Hi, I'm Dr. Ed Keith from the Nova Southeastern University Oceanographic Center. I've been here about 13 years at the Oceanographic Center, but I've actually been with the institution about 25 years. And today we're going to go on a boat ride to look at the manatees that come here in Port Everglades to escape cold water, because there's a warm water refuge here created by the power plant, which is just across the way over there. There's many more manatees here, especially in the winter, and especially after a cold snap. When the surrounding waters get cold, the animals, which cannot tolerate cold water, come in here to find this warm water refuge. There is a lot of vessel traffic in here. About 5,000 large ships come in here per year. There's also a lot of private vessel activity, a lot of recreational boaters, and because of the manatee presence, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission has established what are called manatee speed zones, which are places where the speed of the boat through the water is restricted. And I've had one student previously do a study on that, and I've got another student now doing her thesis. I bought her a radar gun, just like the radar gun that the police use on the highway, and we keep track of how fast the boats are going. And what we found is that people are not paying attention to the speed zones here, just the way they don't pay attention to the speed limits on the highway. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, usually sometime during the winter, they will do something called a synoptic survey, which means they'll wait until a cold front goes through and all the animals have packed into the warm water refuges around the state, and then they'll fly over about 500 low elevation and take aerial photographs of the aggregations, and then they'll go back to the lab and count them all, and the numbers go up and down. A couple of years ago we didn't have any cold weather, so they didn't even do one, and this year, I forget the synoptic survey this year, I think it was about 5,200 animals, and for instance in 2010 there were 55,050 animals that they counted. Big jump, but that was because it was a very, very cold winter. And all the animals really packed into the different warm water refuges. The problem is that this is not really a population estimate. It's just a snapshot.
Yeah.
We don't really have good population estimates for the manatees in Florida. It's kind of a surprise,
yeah, it's surprising.
But due to the fact that they move out and they're solitary most of the time, feeding females with calves, males they don't go in herds. So, finding them all at any one particular time is very difficult.